Tonight we have 8 young people with us here that look like they're ready to have a great time. Let's find out who they are. Please state your name and pass the mic along.
My name is Ashley Willoughby.
Mike Martin.
Megan Rutledge.
Kevin Butt.
Karen Johnson.
Jeff Cavetters.
Antoinette Vieira.
Dane Thomas.
Folks, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that you'd like to say hello to. How about if you say hello to a couple people out there that know that you're at the prom night and are looking to have a good time?
I'd like to say hello to my mom, my grandfather, the rest of my family, the Rutledges, the Vieiras, the Conley Martins, and that's about it.
I want to say hi to my mom, my stepdad, my stepbrother, my brother, my sister, my dogs, everyone that's here, their parents, and that's about it.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, and my son.
Yeah, I want to say what's up to Dave. He's sitting at home. He couldn't make it. So. What's up, Dave? There you go.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister, everyone's families that are here, and that's about it.
I'd like to say hi to just my grandparents. How's it going?
Yeah, I want to say hi to Dave, too.
For those of you that have gone to Upper St. Clair for the past few years and get ready to graduate, why don't you tell us about a memorable moment or something you might think that you're going to miss here as you graduate here on Sunday?
I thought senior cruise was a lot of fun.
So far tonight,
I'm just going to miss my friends. That's about it.
I think senior cruise was a lot of fun, and tonight, pretty much.
Folks, have a great evening. You guys were the first group tonight, and you'll get it started when we start airing this thing. Thanks a lot. Good evening. We have with us four of the fine young people here ready to enjoy themselves at Upper St. Clair High School prom. Let's see who they are.
Mike Cedar.
Ashley Beck.
Dominic Satoli.
Kelly McGrory.
Folks, there's a lot of people out there that are proud of you and all of the accomplishments you've done in the past 4 years, and you're getting ready to graduate. I'm sure there's a lot of special people you want to say hello to.
Hello to everybody I said hello to last year.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Dave, Andrew, Talon, grandparents. I don't know, everyone I like.
Did you say hi to your dog?
My dog, yeah.
Okay.
Say hello to my mom and everyone in my family.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, Megan, Katie, and Michael, and my dog Buttons, and Bop and Betty, and that's it, I think.
I'm sure you're experiencing a lot of emotions right now. High school's ending, you're happy, but also a sad time because you're going to miss a lot of things and you're starting a new time in your life. But if there's anything that stands out in the last 4 years at Upper St. Clair, if you've been there for 4 years, tell us about it.
My best time in high school definitely had to be art class with Mrs. Luck.
Kelly and I at lunch, being mean to people, and Sadie's was pretty fun.
Just the time I spent with my friends.
Softball and lunch with Ashley.
Okay, folks, have a great evening. Thanks.
Thank you.
Good evening and welcome to the 2003 Upper St. Clair Prom. Tonight I have the pleasure of introducing six of our new guests here.
Julie Rare,
Rob Cato.
Marissa Lorenzi,
Chris Barrett.
Molly Gilson.
Stephen Esky.
There's no doubt about it. There's a lot of people proud of you. You probably want to say hello to a lot of people that know that you're at the prom. Now you're having a great time. Go ahead and say hello.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister, my cats, and all my friends.
I'd like to say hi to my family and relatives, and yeah.
I want to say hi to my mom, my brother Michael, my sister Amy, my dad, Pops, Sally, all the Flanagans, Catherine, Mike, Kate, Nick, all of my friends, and to the Color Guard girls, I'll miss you guys next year.
I want to say hi to my parents, grandparents, cousins, sisters, aunts and uncles, and all my friends.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and dad and my sisters, Jamie, Caroline, and Allie, and my neighbors and all my friends.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, the rest of my family, and all my friends.
I want to say hi to the Barrettses too. Thank you for letting me take your son.
The last 4 years, I'm sure, have been very exciting. I know you're going to miss high school a lot. Tell us about maybe one thing that you think you're going to miss the most, or something that you'll remember for a long time.
I'll probably miss all my friends at lunch. 11-12 this year was pretty good.
I'll just miss running around doing what I wanted in school because it's K and Mac.
I'll probably miss all the football games with all of my friends, and definitely lunch 11-12 was fun.
I'll miss hanging out with all my friends and the football games.
I'll miss Mr. Callahan's room and marching band, I guess. Band geek.
I like this. I'd miss, I guess, lunch and seeing my friends every single day.
Okay, folks, have a great evening. Thank you. Good evening. I have with us four lovely people here, and let's find out who they are.
Hi, I'm Wilma Martinez.
Eric DeVore.
Nikki Siciliani.
Chuck Soteria.
There's a lot of people out there that know you're having a great time at the Panther Prom tonight. Why don't you say hello to them?
To my host families, and this is Zovalik, the Atkins, and this is Ziani.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Allison, all my cousins, my grandparents, my aunts and uncles. I want to say hi to Q right there, all my friends from Connecticut, and especially Gianna. I miss you a lot.
I want to say hi to my parents, my brothers, my grandparents, all my family. Hi to the Kalellis, and all my friends.
I'd like to say hi to my parents, my little sister Ashley, the Sicilianis, and all my friends. Hope you're having a good time. Bye.
Leaving high school here soon means you're going to start a new part of your life. There's a lot of exciting things about to happen to you. What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking for go back to Argentina and meet with my parents, and I'm looking forward to come back to America in 2 years for college.
Can't wait to graduate and then probably go off to Arizona eventually and start my life out there.
Looking forward to going to Penn State next year and just everything that I'm going to experience there and just my life after high school.
I'm just looking forward to this Sunday and graduating, getting out of here.
Okay, hey, have a great evening. There's a lot of fun things out there for you to do. Thank you. Good evening. I see fine 8 Panthers right here that are just ready to have a great time tonight at this prom. But before they do that, we're going to find out who they are and what the most memorable moment of their high school life was. Just state your name and pass along so we know who we have here.
Hi, my name is Kayla Tuoda. Michelle Perry.
Diana Mislowick.
Karen McClinick.
Eric Scheller. Craig Feldmeyer.
Matt Pagano.
And John Sarabella.
There's a lot of people out there that know you're here looking to have a good time. Please say hello to the people that are out there waiting for you to come home and tell them what a great time you had.
I'd like to say hi to my family and friends and 2 favorite girls, Gopi and Jen.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Matt, Maggie, the Paganos, my engineering class, and my TOK class.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother Ben, all my friends, and Mr. and Mrs. Feldmeyer.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Dave, Sarah, Marley, and Ridge, Marta and Pat, Kristen and Shane, Katie, Todd, Lauren, and Matt, and the Scheller family, and everyone on the Upper St. Clair dance team, and all my other friends.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad, Sam, Brett, and Madison, Mr. and Mrs. McClinick, and the rest of the McClinick family, and the wrestling team.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, Dana, Nana, and Pap, the boys tennis team, and the Survivor Thursday night group.
I'd like to say hi to Katie, my mom and dad, Justin Lindsay, Michelle's family, and Steph and Sarah.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and dad, my brother Anthony, my grandparents, Grammy, Pop, and Nana, the Tuodas, and all my friends out there.
You guys have been at Upper St. Clair for quite some time. Some 4 years, some 1.5. There's probably been a lot of memorable moments. Tell us what you're gonna remember about the high school the most.
I'm going to remember Pantherettes and field hockey and spending time, lots of laughs in the library with my friends.
I enjoyed morning rides with Mrs. Bora. Hi to the cul-de-sac. Sorry about that. And that's all. Okay.
My most memorable moments were the senior things like senior banquet, senior cruise.
The entire dance team season and all the mud football, everything, and senior banquet.
Mine was having the best wrestling team this year that we ever had and senior banquet.
I'd say community day sleepovers. Thanks for putting up with us, Mississaugan. And 4 years of Latin with McGee, and 15-16 Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
I'm definitely also going to remember the community day sleepovers, track team, especially this past season. We did awesome, and just hanging out with my friends.
I liked our trips to SeaWorld and Six Flags, all the parties at Saigon's house. Thank you, Mrs. Saigon, and definitely senior banquet was a great time too.
Okay, you guys have a great evening. Good job. Thanks. 10 dynamic young ladies and women that are really excited about this prom tonight. Let's get to meet them.
Lindsay Hoffman,
Alicia Chubba-Torres,
Sarah Rorty,
Tara Rubino,
Mindy Brown,
Nicholas Martin,
Ben DeSantis,
Brooks Criswell,
Bat Calusi,
Kyle Christie.
There's a lot of people out there that want to wish you a great night tonight, I'm sure, and there's probably a lot of people that are special in your life you want to say hello to. Let's do that now.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and Patrick, my dad and Jenny, and my brother Tommy, the Christies, and Mama and Papa.
I would like to say hello to my mom and my dad, my brother Alec, all my friends, and Mr. and Mrs. Calusi.
I want to say hi to my mom, dad, Michael, Catherine, Emily, Abby, the Criswells, and Care Bear.
I want to say hi to my mom, dad, Matt, Courtney, Renee, Tony, the Cotyans, my grandparents Rubino and grandparents Rogers, Mrs. DeSantis, and Dylan.
Hi to my mom, dad, Becca, Brennan, Sean, Martins, Mrs. Saigon.
Hello to Mr. and Mrs. Brown, Brendan, Sean, love you guys. Becca, hope you're feeling better. My mom and dad, family, Casey, Brooks Criswell, and Craig Feldmeyer. How you guys doing?
So to my mom, my brother, the Rubinos, and all my other friends, especially Dewey and Special K.
I'd like to say hi to my dad, Lindsay, Jack, and Grandpap, and I'd like to say hi to the Rorities and everybody else that's up here with me tonight.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, brother, sister, the Chub-Torreses, grandparents, and friends and family.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Shannon, Megan, and Kevin, Allison and Patrick, Tommy, and the Melees.
The last 4 years have probably provided a lot of memorable moments for you. I'm going to put you on the spot here a little bit. Tell us what your most memorable moment will be about Upper St. Clair High School.
I enjoyed senior cruise, and tonight's been pretty fun, and community day sleepovers with Mrs. Sagan.
Art class 11-12 with Mrs. Lockbaby.
Art class 11-12 with Ms. Locke, and community day sleepovers.
Football games.
All the dances, probably tonight.
Senior class picnic.
Football games.
Video media and English with Mrs. Muffley and Kyle, of course.
We have to say football games and Mr. Laban's class.
Tara was in my class too.
Community day sleepovers, lacrosse seasons, and Mrs. Muffley's English class.
Folks, have a great evening. Thank you very much. Good evening. I got to tell you, these 8 people walked in the room and the lighting got even better. Let's find out who these dynamic 8 people are.
Hi, I'm Darcy Schaffner.
I'm Abba Jane. Nicole Barley.
Shalini Dave.
Vineet Kumpali.
Andrew Rothy.
Rohan Cheth.
Kevin Bartlett.
There's a lot of people out there that are excited about you being here tonight. Why don't you say hello to who you would like to say hello to?
To my mom, dad, sister Carrie, who's a freshman, going to be a sophomore. I'm very excited and proud for her. My friends at Little Lake Theater and Dance Etc. Dance School.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my younger brother Sandeep, Rohan's family, and Casey. I wish you could be here.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and dad, my brothers Ben and Eric, Katie and Jamie, the Shuleys, Lara, the Rothies, and my Graham. And Miss Tungate, yeah, okay, I'm done.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother Kashal, my grandparents, and all of my friends.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother, and everyone in high school.
Jake, my boss, and everyone at Outback, and all my teachers, Miss Tungate, homeroom 113.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad, Gautam Uncle, Amy, Sam.
I want to say hi to my family, Dad, Tara, Chris, Kate, the dogs, Madison, Champion, Dakota, and Mr. Bill, Griff, too. Don't we were crash, falling.
So you've asked that. It's time to graduate.
Will be attending Case Western Reserve University next year.
Carnegie Mellon University.
I will be really excited about that.
I'll be attending Penn State, and I don't know what I'm majoring in yet.
I've got 1 more year.
I'll be a junior next year.
I'm going to Kansas State University to major in marketing and minor in education and musical performance.
Great job. Upper St. Clair Panthers. I want you to meet them right now.
My name is Megan Smith.
My name is Katie Barretts.
Miriam Mayer.
My name is Connor Mrzowski.
Scott Andrews.
Tim Wagner.
You have a lot of special people out there rooting for you. Say hello.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Ellen, my grandparents, my friends, and Q.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad, Chris and Chelsea, the rest of my extended family, the Mayers, and Yuri, and Paul.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Kirsten, my sister Sandy, little Cosmo, Mila, the Barrett's family, and yeah, that's it.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Layla, all my friends, and my cat.
I want to say hi to anyone who's watching.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Greg, Kristen, Shannon, my grandparents, my teachers, and all my friends.
The last 4 years, I'm sure, have provided you with a lot of memories. 3 for some young fellas here. Tell us what, 2, we can see that? You have a good mixture here. Oh, goodness, okay. Oh, goodness, okay. Goodness, okay.
Side.
Meeting. 7-8 lunch class, Miss Cerniak's class for the 3rd year in a row, and I'm sure next year in Holzer's homeroom is going to be the best memory yet.
Hey, you guys, great job. Have a great evening. Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to the 2003 prom. I have with me 8 great Upper St. Clair Panthers. Let's find out who they are.
My name's Ashley Reisner. Rachel Hetty Zipper. Paige Zaitlin. Ashley Gallagher.
Ryan White.
I'm Zach Cyphers.
Chris Woodford.
Sam Pickney.
There's a lot of folks out there that are excited and proud of you at this point in time. As a junior getting ready to graduate, why don't you say hello to them?
I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad and my sister Emily, and also my good friends Jamie, Andrea, Kelly, and Megan.
I'd like to say hello to my wonderful parents, my cool brother, the great Woodfords, and my friends.
I want to say hi to all my Upper St. Clair friends that I moved away from.
I want to say hi to anyone I know at Upper St. Clair.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, and my brother.
I want to say hi to my sister, Emily.
I'd like to say hi to my loving parents, my sister, my cats, my date's family, and the rest of my good friends out there.
I want to say hello to my mom, my dad, my sister Erin, my dog Misty, my good friends, uncles, grandparents, all. You guys know who you are. And that's it.
The past 4 years, I'm sure, have provided a lot of moments. Tell us about your most memorable one as you lead our great Upper St. Clair High School.
Well, my most memorable moment is actually graduation from South Fayette High School.
I'd like to say that my favorite moment is graduation from South River High School.
I still have a year to go, so I don't think I can say my favorite moment yet.
Pretty much the same thing. I still have a year to go, and I don't even go to this school.
My most memorable moment is probably going to be this.
Same with me. It could be this. Ask me tomorrow.
Probably prom night.
My most memorable moment was senior cruise. I have to say this year's band trip, and probably tonight.
Two things before you leave. What high school do you go to? I have to. You're a Big Mac. All right, well, you're in your backyard. You're good to go. And everybody looks great, but how about Sam's get up? How about this get up right here by Mr. Pickney? I like it a lot. You guys have a great evening. Thanks. Good evening. I have with me here four excited and happy Panthers here at tonight's prom. Let's find out who they are.
I'm Jackie Fiddler.
I'm Meredith Feeney.
Joe Kozak.
Bert Ferreira.
There's a lot of people out there that are very proud of you and excited for you this time of the year, especially this point in your life. I know some of you may have graduated, but let's just say hello to whoever you'd like to say hello to.
I'd like to say hi to my parents, my brother, and the Ferreiras.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sisters Adrian and Krista, and my Mimi and Grandma.
I'd like to say hi to all my friends here that are at prom with me, and just, I guess, my parents.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Tony, Allie, Kelly, the Fiddlers, and everybody that supported me this year through it.
There's been a lot of memorable moments, I'm sure, as a high school student here at Upper St. Clair. Which one that you'll think that you'll remember for the rest of your life?
I've only been here 2 years, but I look forward to going to the University of Pittsburgh, and I look forward to majoring in nursing.
Most memorable moment, huh? You know, I think this might be our most memorable moment right now, but I'm sure there's been many more, and I can't think of all of them.
Geez, let's see. It would have probably just be the support I received. You know, I just appreciate those that were there for me when I needed it most.
Thanks, folks. Have a great evening. Good job. Thanks. Good evening. I have with me a great group of Panthers here. I have some champions here in some areas. We have some great students. We have great people. My heart's racing. Let's find out who they are.
Maureen Johnson. Kira Kaler. Colleen Allegretti.
Jess DeSanti.
Lee Lyons.
Rachel Moses.
Brady Robinson.
Jacob Lovensock.
Eric Miyaka. Chris Hauge. Ryan Morgan. Drew Surdy.
Folks, there's a lot of people out there proud of you. Say hello to them.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother, the Surdys, Miyakas, Kalers, DeSantis, and Sam Rectamald.
Hi, I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, Aaron, Brian, Jubes, Jeremy, Brandon, Elena, Jessica, Leslie, the Morgans, the Johnsons, and the DeSantis.
I want to say hi to my parents and my brother and sister and to all the families here, including the Hauges, and all my friends.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Richie, Dana, the Miyakas, my grandma, my Uncle Bobby, Q, Sam, the basketball team, and all my friends and family. I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother, Sito, Sandra, my entire family, my dog, the Polhaven Sox, and the girls soccer team.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Ricky, my Jiddu, all my family, Rachel Sander, Angie Shannon, John, Jenna, and all the Goyans and all my camp friends.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, all my brothers, wherever they may be right now, all my family out in Utah. I'd like to say a special shout out to G Wells and to G Unit especially.
And to Miss
I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, brother, sister, Heckler, Greg Marks, Tyler, Foster, and TJ.
And I'm supposed to say hi to Holly, too.
All right, I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my grandma and Aunt Susie, my Uncle Bill and Aunt Jackie, the Lacatas, the Capanas, the girl cat and the boy cat, the Doofies and the DeSantis, and, all right, Drew Surdy, and Q.
I want to say hi to my family, my brothers and sister. I want to say hi to the Alan Grady's and everybody else there.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Christopher, Craig, Lauren, Steve, the Kahlers, Nana and Pap, my family, and Jen and the McLeans, and all my neighbors that I forgot.
I want to say hi to Mom, Dad, Jesse, Jake, the Johnsons, Easy, Pete, Teeny, and everybody else who I forgot. Sam and Devin, too.
I'm sure you've had a lot of memorable moments at high school, and there's a lot of things to look forward to. Tell us. Yes.
I'd say my most memorable moment was winning 2 Whitfield championships.
Awesome. My most memorable moment was when I got to go to California for the National Field Hockey Festival.
I'd have to say my most memorable moment was senior banquet in. My most memorable moments were senior cruise, senior banquet.
I'd have to say definitely senior banquet, and I'm looking forward to Slippery Rock. It's going to be awesome.
Memorable moment was Doc Saunders' pool party. I'm looking forward to great times at Ohio State.
And Saves and Homecoming were great.
My most
Party in the banquet.
I'd say Doc Saunders' pool party.
Doc Saunders pool. Wonderful evening. Thanks. Good evening. We got 10 fine young ladies and women here.
Heather Spry.
Doug Lamarck.
John Tonic.
Say hello to you, whoever you would like to.
I had a grandma, Kayla, Tim, Brittany, Caitlin, Lindsay, Katie, everyone who was in my group and all my friends who were at Lindsay, and I think that's it.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother Ian, all my relatives, the Romas, Gilda, the Myers, the Stiflers, the Josephs, the Fells, the Zeilers. I like to say hi to John's parents. I like to say hi to all my friends and all the girls at lunch, Mods 910.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, and my brother Michael. That's it.
I like to say hi to my mom, my dad, and all my relatives, and all my friends and all of their families.
I'll be studying veterinary medicine.
I'll be going to Disneyland.
I'll be going to Loyola College in Baltimore and studying economics.
I'll be finishing college at Art Institute of Pittsburgh, whatever the fuck.
Scholarship and studying secondary education. Hopefully we'll repeat as champs.
I'm going to W.
Thank you, folks. Have a great evening. Good evening, folks. As you can see here, I got 8 dynamic people with me. Let's find out who they are.
Rachel Lentz. Rachel Lentz.
Oh. Ashley Hartman.
Katie DeLeo.
Hannah Ketterman.
Tony Gianni.
Jimmy Marshall.
Brett Baumgartner.
Stephen Petrowski.
I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that know you're here tonight having a great time. Say hello to them.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Melissa, my brother Matt,
my dog Mario, the Hartmans, the Petrowskis, Julia. I think that's it. Oh, and Pokey Reese. I'd like to thank you for the jersey yesterday. That was great.
I like to say hi to my mom, dad, my sister Lauren, the Lenses, the Moseses, and everyone else.
Oh, and the Moses.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Danny, Brian, Nana, the Kellys, all my friends, especially Emily, Caitlin, and Adrian. And hi to the girls, soccer and lacrosse teams. Okay, sorry.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Noah, Leah, all my friends, and the Giannis.
I like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my two sisters, Andrea and Steph, my dog, Patsy, my grandma, my brother-in-law, Brett, the Kettermans, the Marshalls, the Clarks, Brendan and Mrs. Verney, Dr. Kerr, and the rest of my friends and family.
I'd like to say hi to my family, the DeLeos, the Morgans, the Giannis, and the Cimarrolis. Thanks.
All right, I'd like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Hartman for letting me take their beautiful daughter out to the prom. My parents won't be watching this, so I won't say thank you to them, but I'll just pass it off after that. Thank you.
Tough act to follow.
Yeah, I tell you what.
I'd like to thank my parents, my mom, my dad, my brother John, my dog Amber, the Lenses, of course, and all the rest of the class of 2003.
High school provides a lot of fun, memorable times. Tell us what your most memorable will be.
I'd have to say spring break with Ashley and Rachel, spring break 03.
I'm going to also have to say spring break 03.
Probably winning Whippeals for soccer.
Spending the year with Tony.
I'd have to say Dr. Saunders pool party.
I'd have to say leaving, going to college.
Well, I don't know what to say. Been out of high school for a few years, but it was great, and congratulations to all those students that graduated.
Say senior cruise.
Folks, have a wonderful time tonight. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have 8 unbelievable Panthers. I want you to find out who they are right now.
Lauren Sable.
Nicole Damish.
Shauna King.
Adrian Velasco.
Mark Bocini.
Brian Austin.
Keith Sagan.
Jordan Nicholas.
Your family and friends I know, are proud and excited for you. Say hello.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Grandma, Lindsay, Robbie. I want to say hi to the Nicholases and Joanne, Becca, Kelly, Carly, and Chelsea and their families.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Chris, Drew, Nancy, Bob. Hi, my grandparents, all my girls, Wheeler, Jolie, and Renee.
Hi, Mom, Dad, my brother Bill, the Austins, and all my friends.
Hi, Dad, the Delias. Thank you for everything, Mr. and Miss Delia and Katie. Blueies, the girls soccer team, the Morgans. Hi, Maddie Head. Big Al, my family, the Boccinis, and Mr. and Miss Boccini, and Johnny.
I like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother Johnny, all my grandparents and relatives around. Becca, Sasha, Brianna, Steph, and Kramer, always wonderful, and anyone I forgot.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Kevin, Jennifer, Mimi and Pa, the Kings, and all my friends and family I didn't mention.
Hi, the Sagans.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Grandma, my brother Crumpets, my friend Britt, my lacrosse coach Rowan Gagne, Sue, his wife. That's it.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Corey. Happy 22nd birthday. Sandy, the Harbisons, the Rackies, the Boccinis, Mrs. Sagan, and whoever else I've forgotten, all of my friends, Hawk, Solly, Muffley, all you gentlemen down there.
I forgot Nicole's parents. Thank you for letting me take their daughter.
Oh, yeah, and Worthy.
Folks, I know you've had a lot of memorable moments as Panthers. Tell us your most memorable.
Keith's graduation party and Carly's after party after Sadie's.
Senior banquet and the Sagan graduation party.
All the school dances and all the graduation parties.
My most memorable moment was winning Whippeals for soccer.
I'd have to say Doc Saunders' last pool party ever, and the many parties we had at the Nicholas and Saigon house. It was a blast to make the year.
We have pregame football at Jordan Nicholas's house, good times at Crazy Keith's house, spending time in laundry rooms, and quality time with my lady friend.
Most memorable, probably the lacrosse season with my guy friends. Pretty good season. Going to Furies with my bud Nicholas and Bocini, and all the parties at his house, Nicholas's.
I have to say, first and foremost, D. Holzer's class, and going down fjords with my boys, and I was pregame at my house. That was a place to be, and making 80s music CDs with Austin.
Okay, folks, have a wonderful evening. Great job. St. Clair champions, that is, in all shapes and kind of sizes, everything here. Let's say hello, find out who they are.
Patty Short, I'll be a junior next year. Shannon McMahon, I'll be a junior.
Lisa Swaney, I'm going to Penn State. Jen Burke, I'm going to Villanova University.
Mike Canaggia, I'm going to Slippery Rock.
Dean Sappis, I'm going to Virginia Tech.
Andrew Atman, I'm going to the University of Buffalo. Mark Palmieri, I'm going to Virginia Tech.
As you know, there's a lot of proud people out there. Say hello to them.
Hi, Mom, Bobby, Michelle, Aunt Kathy, Uncle Randy, Emma, Meredith, Mr. and Mrs. Palmieri, Nick, Maddie Palms, Hannah, Renna, Amy, Kate, Katie. I think that's it. Hi, Mom, Dad, Will, Brian, Gus, Mr. and Mrs. Atman, the Murrays, Hannah, Katie, Sasha, Claire, and Renna.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother Brian, Grandma, Bill, Nana, Papat, the Burke family, the Sappis family, Megan Burke, the basketball team, Peter Serio, and Carl Radke.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Megan, Chris, and Michael, Graham, Annie Lane, Uncle Hank, and Greg, the Swaney family, the Carnaggios, the basketball team, and Justin Kaler.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Tom, Andrea, the Burke family, Carl Radke, Jack Zebo, Megan, and Hannah.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, the Swaneys, the Burks, the Admins, Carnaggios, Palmieris, and Jay Rand.
Wait. I just want to say hi to my mom's fourth grade class.
Hi, I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Mr. and Mrs. McMinn, Jack Zebo, C. Rack, Mr. and Mrs. C, Mr. and Mrs. Sappis, Mr. and Mrs. Palmieri, my family, and everybody else who I forgot.
I'd like to say hi to Mom, Dad, Nick, Matt, Mrs. Short, the Sappis family, the Atman family, and, her aunt and uncle.
Wait, and hi, Renna.
I know there's been a lot of memorable moments in your high school careers. Tell us about your most memorable moment as a proud St. Clair Panther.
I think all of this year was really fun with Hannah and Super Friends. I'll say tonight.
Senior banquet and winning Whippeals.
Senior cruise, senior banquet, winning Whippeals in basketball, and tonight.
Senior banquet and volleyball.
Senior banquet, senior cruise, and the homecoming football game. Homecoming football game.
Volleyball season, the basketball season, and just hanging out.
And volleyball season, states, yeah.
I'm going to miss every one of you. This gentleman in particular, I'm going to miss Slim Dan. Thanks. I mean, let's meet them right now.
Courtney Benedetti.
Taryn Bird. Jenna Steinberger.
Lauren.
Matt Frame.
Brian DeLeo.
Kevin Matthews.
Matan Tall, or as Mr. Holzer knows me, Kansas.
Jason Mooney.
There's a lot of people out there that are very proud of you. Say hello to them.
Christine Ryan, the Monty family, Allie, Katie, Maria, Danny, Steph, the dance team, the unit.
Hi, Mom. Family, the Gillespies, the Mortzes, the Universe, the Fab Five, and Spanky at home. Hi, Dad, Linda, Jess, Laurel, Joey Harris, the Bird, and the Damages, and the Fab Five, and the Universe.
I like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Ian Blake, Jess, Emma, Mia, the Steinbergers, the Birds, the Lewises, Mrs. Shepherd, and the Universe, and the Fab Five.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Dana, John, the Miakas, the Pettys, the Steinbergers, the Birds, Mrs. Shepherd, Mr. Frame, the Universe, and the Fab Five.
Hi, Dad, Molly, and Dave, and the Lewises.
And the DeLeos. Sorry.
I just want to say hi, Mom, Dad, Dan, family, and the nation. That's it.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Eric, Brian, Gordon, the nation. Hi. Like I said, a J-Dog to my right here. All my friends.
Hi, Mom, Dad, my whole family. I just want to say hi. Mr. and Mrs. Bird and the whole family. Kelsey, how's it going? My whole prom group, I just want to say everything's great. Everything's wonderful.
I'll say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother, which is in here, my sister, K-Dog, the Benedetti family, the nation, Emily Simkowski, and De-Icer.
As you folks know, and a lot of you people out there watching this don't know, when you're a Panther, a lot of great things happen. Tell us, what's your most memorable in your 4 years at Upper St. Clair?
I would say senior cruise was pretty fun. Dance team this year was awesome, and tonight's going pretty good.
I'd have to say Doc Saunders pool party, senior cruise, and tonight was a pretty memorable night. Weird night.
I would have to say hanging out with the Universe every weekend.
The Universe and all 4 years of musical.
Definitely homecoming, senior banquet, and hanging out with the Fab Five and cheering all the Friday night football games.
I'm going to say homecoming and mud volleyball.
Homecoming, mud volleyball, and Doc Saunders pool party.
Mud volleyball, chilling with my true dogs, and tonight was pretty unique.
I gotta say, I came here junior year. Miss Moeller, I love you. Mrs. Sullivan, you were the greatest teacher this senior year. I love what you all did for me, and I'll see you hopefully soon.
Playing football was pretty sick. Wrestling tonight was pretty weird. Hanging out with my true dogs, exactly the nation, K-Dog, and that's about all.
Thank you, folks. Have a great evening. Good evening, folks. As you can see behind me, it's breathtaking. I'm speechless. Let's say hello.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn Schmidt. I'm going to Miami of Ohio.
Murray Iraqi, Ohio State.
Danny Albert, University of Delaware. Allie Bates, Ohio University.
Megan Myers, University of Kentucky.
Dale Meinbress, the Quinnipiac University, y'all.
Ryan Murray, Hargrave Prep School.
Grant Lewis, Dartmouth College.
Dan Duda, Robert Morris.
Carl Radke, Syracuse University.
There's a lot of people out there proud of you. Know you're here tonight. Say hello to them.
I want to say hi to my mom and my dad, my sisters Julia and Emma and Daphne, the Myers, the Delaires, the Sampies, and the Radkes.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, Mr. and Mrs. Duda, Spooky Glenda, Bubba, the Alberts, and the Benedettis, and the dance team.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, Ashley, Dina, my meme and Pat, my Situ, the Iraqis, Courtney, the Benedettis, and the Lewises.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Brian, Lindsay, all my friends, the Universe, the Murrays, and everyone, all my friends.
I want to say hi to Mom and Dad, Matt, Courtney, Grandma Pap, AJ, and Uncle Tim, Perrymans, the Mindbresses, the Delaires, the Schmitz, the Sampies, and that's all.
I would like to say hi to my parents, my two brothers, my grandparents, the whole Myers family, the Murrays, and I'd like to say hi to the nation. Good stuff. Keep trucking.
I'd like to say hi to my parents, my two brothers, the Bateses, my Breasts, my uncles, and my aunts, and my little dog later.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, my sisters, Mrs. Rionda, the Alberts, the Reeses, my grandparents, and the nation.
And hi to the nation.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother, the Iraqis, Mrs. Rionda, the nation, and the universe. No, I take that back.
I just want to say hi to my mom, my dad, Curtis, the Nicholas family, Muffley family, the Schmidt family for letting me take their beautiful daughter. I want to say hi to Jammer, and that's about it. Good luck.
Folks, you all know there's been a lot of memorable moments as Panthers. It's time to move on. We're going to graduate you Sunday and get you up out of here. But tell us, what will you remember the most?
Probably just hanging out with all my girls, 'cause I love them.
All the Florida trips with the dance team. Go dance team.
Freshman year, New Year's at Allie's house, parties at the Delaires, and senior cruise.
All the parties are fun on the weekend. All the parties were fun, and I liked mud volleyball this year.
Definitely Allie's, New Year's, freshman year, all the times at Delaires, and all my trips with Mars.
I will always remember Hilton Head, USC seasons with my man, and the nation, and Pat Shanahan in the back.
I'd have to say Halloween party at my house was a good time. And B-ball season with holes, and the nation.
I'd probably say Doc Saunders pool party and winning the national championship.
I'd say hanging out with my friends and Maria's house and the nation. Saturday nights.
Most memorable moment was volleyball season with Murr over there. Also, senior cruise was a lot of fun, and that was about it. And tonight, and our limo driver was just fabulous. He was Tony. He did wonders for us tonight. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate it.
Before I say bye to this group, very special group with come here, two horses. My two horses, the last 2 years in particular. These guys made me happy in a lot of ways. I'm gonna miss my horses.
Yes.
Hold on, Murr. Give me your lid.
There it is.
Give him that. Section 5 champions.
Get this.
All right, it's on. See ya. Thanks. Good evening. Behind me, I have 10 Panthers. If you look at this group, I see beauty, I see athletic ability, I see academic ability. This is what it's all. I hope someday my young man Riley is one of these gentlemen. NHL, NFL. Is there a soccer professional league? MSL? Tiger Woods Jr. And look at the women. We got dancers, we got cheerleaders, we got academics, we got leaders. We got it all here. This group is breathtaking. Let's meet them.
Stephanie Shepard, and I'm going to Ohio State. Katie Vanzetti, and I'm going to West Virginia University. Haley Sampi, and I'm going to Virginia Tech.
Marcella Lair, and I'm going to University of Tennessee.
Caitlin LeBoon, and I'll be returning to Upper St. Clair High School next year.
Patrick Shanahan, I'll be going to University of Rochester.
Brent Dilly, I will be attending Virginia Tech University.
Connor Michael Lee, I'll be attending the Fork Union Military Academy Prep School.
Dylan Reese, Harvard University.
Ben Camper, MIT.
There's a lot of proud people out there. Say hello.
I like to say hello to my mom and my dad, Mrs. Manzetti, the Bateses, the Lewises, the Benedettis. And hi, Courtney, and the universe. And I like to say hello to the dance team, and that's it.
Hi, Mom, Dad, the Shepherds, the Reeses, my sister Emily, Sam, Courtney and Allie, and the universe.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Jill, Jamie, my Nana Nunu, the Delairs, the Lees, and the universe.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Corey, Dominique, the Dillies, the Heinishes, the rest of my family, the Sampies, the Schmitz, the Myers, and the universe.
Hi, Mom, Dad, the Shanahans, Matt, Lissa, Kelsey, and Jess.
I want to say hello to my brothers. I have a lot of them. The LeBoons, all my friends, De-Icer, Dilly, Connor, and that's about it. And I love my parents.
Hi, I'd like to say hi to my parents, my grandparents, especially my grandma Aggie, if she's watching right now. My brother, the Deliers, the Lees, especially Coast to Coast Allie Lee, and all my friends. Love you guys.
I'd like to say hi to my family, my mom, my dad, my little sister Allie, my brother Sean, my bigger little brother. I'd like to say hi to the Sampies, Nana Pizzoli and Nunu Pizzoli. I'd like to say hi to Pat Shepard Blood, huh? I'd like to say rest in peace, Pacer, Haley's old dog, Maverick, Jenny, my dogs. I'd like to say hi to the Roaches, the Dillies, the Bonnebergers, the Reeses, the Campers who are in Cleveland, the Shanahans, the Mindbresses, the DeLeos, and Coach Holzer's baby most of all, who's the most precious baby on the planet. And to the nation, that's it. Bye.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, my brother, my grandparents, all the Manzetti family, campers back in Cleveland, Lewis's, Shanahans, the Shan Man, True Dog, Jason Monty, Connor Lee, Grant Lewis, those kind of people. Here's camps.
I'd like to say hi to Lindsay Lewis, the Crandalls, who are the best housing family in the world, Patrick Shanahan, and the nation, OCO3.
I know there's been a lot of memorable moments. Tell us what you're going to remember the most. Some of us aren't graduating. We could tell us to this point. All right, ready? Here we go.
My favorite moment would have to be being on dance team in Allison Bates' house freshman year.
Say Allie Bates' house, New Year's freshman year. Marcy's parties and Allie's freshman year. Cheerleading, senior banquet, not senior banquet, senior cruise. Sorry.
And cheerleading.
Winning the WPL title for soccer this past year.
USC basketball season, especially Vegas.
My favorite memory would probably be watching Ryan Murray slide naked through the showers after basketball practice.
My favorite memory would probably be sophomore year. My favorite memory man right here. And winning the North Allegheny football game and hanging out with Sampy.
My favorite moment in high school is winning the national championship, Doc Saunders pool party this year, and Coach Holger's world history class.
Scoring 12 minutes into overtime of the Danville triple overtime game. That's about it.
All right, folks, have a great evening. Good job.
Okay, here we are with a great group of Prom 2003. Tell me your name and if you were junior, senior, whatever.
Tony Shute, I'm a junior.
Emily Main, and I'm a senior.
Nick Olds, and I'm a senior.
Okay.
Nick Olds.
Neil Happ.
Michaela.
Manoj Nayak, and I'm a senior.
Laura Massey, I'm a senior.
Senior. Okay, welcome to the prom. Where'd you guys go for dinner? Where's that? Anything exciting? Did you come in a limousine?
Yes.
Hummer limo. Say again?
Hummer limo is.
Hummer limo. I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
All right. Tell me about the tunes.
We just listen to the radio.
Very loudly. Okay, I guess that goes. Tell me your favorite memory of school this year. Something happened, special class, special teacher, field trip, something.
I liked the scavenger hunt and musical.
Great.
Scavenger hunt.
Not marching band? All right. Okay. Okay, hold on.
The scavenger hunt musical.
What's the scavenger hunt?
Our prom group had a scavenger hunt yesterday. We made up a scavenger hunt and we had a lot of fun.
Awesome. That's really cool. Say what?
I will also say the scavenger hunt, probably the forensic season and musicals. And, of course, riding the sky coaster with the Oreo.
At Kennywood. Okay.
There was a lot of them, but senior banquet and our senior cruise was pretty cool too.
I'm gonna have to say senior cruise, Doc Saunders pool party, and flying with Team Oreo.
I told Doc Saunders he needed to find a replacement that had a pool so he could continue the tradition.
Senior banquet and senior cruise.
I had fun on the band trip and marching band and the musical this year.
Terrific.
Senior banquet in 13-14 psychology class with Mrs. Hughes.
Oh, great.
Band trip and the musical.
Okay. I'm gonna. What are your plans for next year? Those of you, whether you're a senior or not, what are your plans? You'll be back at St.
I'll be back at St. Clair. I don't know what college I want to go to yet. I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's gonna be at Messiah College in Harrisburg, PA.
Great.
I'm going to Ohio University studying engineering.
I'm going to Purdue University to study engineering.
Ohio State Engineering for engineering.
I'll be downtown at Duquesne, but I'm undecided. So.
I'm going to go to Northeastern University for Spanish and French.
I'm going to Case Western Reserve University to study psychology.
Terrific.
I'm going to John Carroll University and I'm undecided.
I'm going to Case Western Reserve University.
Terrific. I'm going to hand you the microphone. Look into the camera.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my family, the Blazik family of the all their underclassmen friends and everyone tonight.
Stevens family, Bartholomew and all my friends here tonight. That's.
I'd like to say hi to my thank you. Favorite teachers, underclassmen, the DFC, of course.
I'm going to say hi to my mom and my dad and Tom and Julie and the members of the DFC plus Toma. I'd also like to say hi to my trucker buddies Rhonda and Peg and Bernie as well.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Krista, my brother Marcus, and my dog Jingles, and the Happy family as well.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad and my sister Nisha, along with my grandfather and the Gailey family and all my friends.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad and my sister. Mike says to say a C out to Mr. O. I'd like to say hi to all my friends and hi to Nick's family as well.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my grandma, my grandpa, my brothers and sister, the Campbells, the Gilsons, and all my friends here tonight.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad and my grandparents and my sister Rebecca and all of my friends.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my two brothers, the rest of my family, my friends that are here tonight, and all the friends that couldn't be here.
Terrific. Thanks very much. Have a great time. Okay, let's go. We have another great group here, Prom 2003. Tell me your name, whether you were junior, senior, whatever.
Julie Reichtenwald, senior.
Matt Findle, I'm a senior.
Nick Colangelo, I'm a junior.
Jamie Allenbaugh, I'm a senior.
Rob Julius, senior.
Katie Serma, senior. Julia Poljak, junior.
Justin Jackson, senior.
Kristen Petrini, senior.
Brad Wilson, I graduated last year.
Okay. Okay, terrific. Welcome to the prom. You're having a good time?
Yeah.
Great. Where'd you go for dinner?
To an Angel.
Ooh, great. What'd you have to eat?
We all got different things, but it was all good.
Did you have dessert?
Yes, it was good.
That's the best part. Did you go in a limousine?
Yes, we did.
A neat limousine? Tell me, do you have any limousine stories?
No.
Fight in the limousine?
Yeah.
They actually wanted to go play mini golf before we got here instead of coming to prom.
Alan Boss shut us down over here.
What, wouldn't you be a little overdressed for mini golf?
Yes.
That's the whole point.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And Sarma wanted to go too.
The guys in Surma.
Yeah, Katie wanted to come with us.
Katie cleans up pretty good. Tell me your best memory of school this year. Something that happened, a favorite class, a field trip, something fun.
Probably both my trips to states for CYO basketball and volleyball.
Awesome.
Senior cruise and the Whippeal game for basketball.
That was fun. I was there.
Probably the many mods of detention and the Niagara trip.
Okay, I'm leaving that alone.
The whole basketball season, winning Whippeals, and the Niagara Falls trip.
States for volleyball.
Envirothon trip with Mr. Callahan and winning Whippeals for soccer.
Great, terrific.
Probably Whippeals for basketball.
Everything in soccer and the dances.
Great.
Probably senior banquet and states for track.
The dances, because that's all I took part in.
Okay. How was your school this year?
Good.
Good. Okay. What are your plans for next year?
I'm going to be at Slippery Rock University.
I'll also be there.
I'll be a freshman at Virginia Tech.
St. Clair.
She's our next year's senior class president, so she'll be spending lots of time with me.
University of Pittsburgh.
Virginia Tech.
West Virginia Wesleyan.
I'll be here at USC.
Penn State.
Virginia Tech.
Okay, terrific. I'm going to hand you the microphone, look into the camera, and say hello to Mom and Dad.
Okay. Want to say hi to my mom, my dad, Shadow, my sisters, the Rechtenwalds, especially Sam, Easy Steve, G Unit, and Coach.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Christy, Sam, Brendan, my grandparents, Claire, and Jubes, and Cookie.
I like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Buddy, the Colangelos, Laura and Gage, Leia, and my dog Buddy.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Leia, my aunt, my brother. Say hello to the A-Boss, and that's about it.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Victor, Toby, Nana, Pappy, Grammy, Grampy, the Juliuses, the Geigers, and Mark and Jermaine.
I want to say hi to my whole family, the Surmas, and all my friends that couldn't be here.
I'd like to say hi to my whole family, Mom, Dad, Josh, Grandma, the Poljacks, especially Mrs. Poljak. I'd like to say hi to Easy, Steve, and Coach, and Pete.
I want to say hi to the Jacksons, my mom, dad, Andy, Danny, Jesse, and all my family. Hi to Sam Rechtenwald, Steph, Sarah, Claire, Jen, Courtney, and I think that's about it.
Hi, I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Bobby, Tommy, Jasmine, the Wilsons, and my grandma's side, and the girls' track team and basketball team.
Hi, Mom, Dad, my brother Ryan, my dog Rocky, the Petrinis, Mr. and Mrs., and Bob and Tom, and at Grandma's side.
Hi to the Findles, too.
Great. Terrific. Thanks. Have a good time. Okay, we have another great group here at Prom 2003. Tell me your name and whether you were junior, senior.
Kate Turkley, senior.
Ian Arthurs, Jr.
Katie Droz, senior.
Rob DeSantis, Sr. Chad Thompson, Sr.
Ann Krenzelak, senior.
Okay, terrific. Where'd you go for dinner?
Tin Angel.
Oh, you're the second group that's been there. Was there a lot of St. Clair people there?
Yeah, a lot.
Cool. Did you go in a limousine?
Yeah, limo ride was awesome.
Okay, terrific. Did you ride around? Where'd you go?
I'm not too sure.
Not sure. Okay. Okay, you didn't ride around town or go to Mount Wash.
No time. No time.
Okay, good. I'm glad everybody was here early. That was good to see. The crowd started showing up early. Tell me something that was a favorite thing of school this year. Memory of class, a field trip, something fun.
Volleyball season, softball season.
Soccer season and just hanging out with friends.
Probably senior banquet and Dr. Saunders pool party.
Volunteering at the ER and at the fire department.
Terrific. Good.
Saunders pool party and just hanging out with everyone.
Girls volleyball was good, and girls soccer was pretty good too, and jazz band.
Jazz band was awesome. I can speak for that. I was at a couple of your concerts. You're really awesome. Do I need an explanation about girls volleyball and softball?
Volleyball.
Watching the girls. Yeah, okay. All right, I get it.
Pharmacy?
I'll be either here or at Kappa next year.
What?
Kappa?
Good for you.
I'm going to the University of Michigan.
Pre-med at Grove City.
I'll be going to the Air Force Academy.
I'll be going to Ohio State.
I love Columbus. I'm going to give you the mom and dad.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Elizabeth, Peter, Maggie, Andy, Chris, Cam, John, Anna, the boys and girls volleyball team, softball team, and Mr. and Mrs. Thompson.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Ed and Nancy.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Abby, Murphy, the DeSantis family, and all my friends.
Hello to the Droz family and the DeSantis family.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Chris, Carly, Grandma, the Arthur's family, all of my friends. That's pretty much it.
Hi, Faye, Sam, Mom, Dad, and the rest of the family. Kenny, Yoshi, and Smog, and the Berkeleys, too. Should I take over?
Sorry. Okay, we have another great group here at Prom 2003. Tell me your name and what grade of school you were at this year.
Valerie Sloan, senior.
Todd Hurston, senior.
John Sable, senior.
Lindsay Hassey, senior.
Ryan Hyder, junior.
Kelly Huff, senior.
Okay, great. Did you go out for dinner this evening?
Yes, we did.
Where'd you go?
We went to Buco de Beppo's.
Oh, nice. You have lots of food. That's the thing about there. Lots of food. What was your favorite thing you ate for dinner?
I had the chicken parmesan. It was really good.
Very good. That's my favorite. Did you go in a limousine? Do we have any limousine stories?
Yeah, we had a navigator stretch. It was very cramped.
But it was. How many were in your navigator?
18. There were
18 people. Oh, that's fun though. I think the more the merrier, huh? Tell me something that was. I'm sorry. Say again.
I said something like that.
Oh, okay. Tell me something that was a favorite memory of school this year.
Well, it's not over yet, so hopefully there will be.
We're gonna say prom. We're hoping prom's the best.
Okay, great. That's terrific. I hope it is.
I don't know, I have to just say I enjoyed the whole year. It flew by so quick.
I know it did. Even though it was a long school year, it did fly by.
Oh, I didn't go to this school, so.
Well, did you go to school somewhere? Did you have a favorite thing?
Yeah, I like graduating.
That's good. That's good.
I would have to say senior cruise was one of the best times.
Okay, what about you?
Mr. Holzer's American History class, definitely.
Mr. Holzer. Don't get me started. Okay. Is he a good history teacher?
Yeah, he's a very good history teacher.
Okay,
Lots of movies.
Lots of movies. You learned a lot, though?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. And his Iroquois Indian tricks, did you learn all about them?
Oh, yeah. Very creative.
Yeah, long story. What are your plans for next year?
I am going to Purdue in Indiana.
Lafayette, Indiana.
I'm going to Upper St. Clair.
I'm going to college at CCAC.
Same.
Pitt.
CCAC.
I'm going to give you the microphone, look in the camera, and say hi to Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Poncho, my ferret, my brother Kevin, and my sister Elaine. I'll see you tomorrow.
My mom, my dad, my sister, my extended family, my stepmother, my stepsister. It goes on and so on. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom, Dad.
Hi, Mom, Dad, everybody else in my family, and a special shout out to my friends Tara and Casey.
I just want to say hi to Mom, Dad, all the Huff family, especially Doug.
Great. Thanks very much. Have fun. All right, we have another great group here. Tell me your name and what grade you were this year.
My name's Amber Alessi, and I'm a senior.
My name is RJ Vighetti, and I'm a senior.
My name's Megan Bodie, and I'm a senior.
My name's Joe Finley, and I'm a junior in college.
My name is Nicholas Carousel. I'm a senior.
My name's Liz Williams, and I'm a senior too.
My name's Jackie Rakowski, and I'm a senior.
Dan Green, I'm a senior.
Tracy Betcher, and I'm a senior.
Lewis Williams, I'm a senior.
Oh, okay, great. Did you go out for dinner this evening?
Yeah, we went to Lamont.
Beautiful. Oh, where'd you go?
Where did you? To the Tin Angel.
Oh, there were a lot of St. Clair kids at the Tin Angel, I hear. Did you have a nice dinner?
Yeah. Yeah, it was really good.
Do we have limousine rides?
Yeah, we got a limo.
Did you just go to dinner and back, or did you ride around? Did you go anywhere?
We went up to Mount Washington before dinner, and we just got pictures up there.
Oh, nice. That's fun. It would have been better if it was a nice sunny evening, though, huh?
It was still nice, though.
Okay. Well, I kept saying it could be raining. You know, it could have been worse. Tell me something that was a fun memory of school this year.
Probably senior banquet and Dr. Saunders' pool party.
I told Dr. Saunders whoever replaced him had to have a pool because we have to continue the tradition.
Best memory of this year was winning Mingo with the cross country team.
Awesome. Good for you.
Senior banquet in Mods 11, 12.
What did you do, Mods 11, 12?
Hung out with my buddy Amber and RJ over there.
Okay, was this in a class or were you free or?
In the library.
Okay. All right, you didn't cause trouble though, didn't you? All right, good.
It was hearing about senior banquet when I was the next day when I got back from work. Yeah. Oh, no. You know what it was? It was senior cruise. Oh, I was work then, too.
Aw, Dan. We could.
I missed both of those because it
Best part of this year is being friends with us.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Best part of the year is probably the lacrosse banquet and Mod 7-8 lunch. Just because we talked about everything. Like everything.
Sometimes that's good.
I definitely have to say Doc Saunders' pool party.
Okay, great.
Doc Saunders' pool party, lunch table 103. And
Wait a minute. Lunch table 103. I didn't know they were numbered.
They're not.
Ours is. We numbered them.
Was this a booth or a table?
Yeah, it was a booth in the back.
We put crammed into one booth
every day.
Okay, well, you couldn't eat very much because you wouldn't be able to expand.
We ate every
Megan
day.
ate enough for all of
And lacrosse season as a whole.
Okay, great. What about you?
I'd have to say senior prom.
Probably free mods, hanging out with my friends, and lacrosse season too.
Probably senior cruise and Mods 11, 12, flinging stuff with Jackie.
I thought you behaved in the library.
We used a spoon in Reese's, and it was a lot of fun.
All right, we'll be sure and edit the video here. What are your plans for next year?
I'm going to Gannon University, and I'm probably going to study biology.
I'm going to Slippery Rock University, and I'm undecided.
Does everybody want to say this one as a whole for me?
Megan's going to Duke.
I'm going to Duke University in the fall.
Good for you.
I'm going back to W&J.
I'm going to Mary Washington College to study English and German, I think.
I'm going to Villanova to study either economics or finance.
I'm going to Indiana University of Pennsylvania to study health and physical education.
She wants to be a gym teacher.
Robert Morris University to study sports management.
Awesome, good for you.
I'm going to Pitt, and I'm going to study math.
I'm going to Dartmouth College to study comparative literature.
Wonderful. I'm going to give you the microphone, look in the camera, and say hello to Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Pat, Aim, Brian, Katie, Maggie, Timmy, Max, and Gracie, and a special shout out to Nikki Williams because she'll kill me if I don't say hi.
Hey, Mom, hey, Dad, Philip, Amanda, Nikki, Alana. Especially to Nikki because, like Tracy said, she'll get really angry if we don't give her a shout. So, here's Dan.
Oh, what? Okay, all right. Like to say hi to Mom, Dad, Rachel, Gamey, Shep, and thank my boss for letting me out of work because wouldn't let me out for any other thing. So, and I hear he's gonna let me out for graduation too, but we're gonna find out about that. All right, thanks.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Colin, Michael, the Schmidts, Kirkpatricks, the Weans, the Plovinsocks, the Walshes, and all of my neighbors that I forgot.
I'd like to say hi and thank you to my mom, my dad, my brother Christopher, all my relatives, and Mr. and Mrs. Williams.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad. Thanks for being awesome this year, especially when I was sick. And my brother, and my cat and dog, and the Hermans and the Shriners. Thanks for showing up in my house today in like your play clothes to say hi. And I guess that's it.
I just say hi to my mom, my dad, Brittany, Alex, and Grandpa.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Allie, E-Dog, and the rest of the Junior Lax girls, and the Finleys. I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Lauren, Shannon, Charlie, the Vigettis, all the Lax girls, especially E-Dog and E-Squared.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, the Alessis, and whichever child is sleeping at our house tonight. And that's it.
Great, thanks. Have fun, kids. We have another great group here. Tell me your name and what grade you were.
Laura Pfefferly, I'm a senior.
Ryan Sullivan, 12.
Caitlin Kennedy, I'm a senior.
Matt Muffley, senior.
Lauren Wilcher, senior.
Mark Worthy, senior.
Jessica Beckman, senior.
Greg Adair, senior.
I think we have a group of all seniors here. That's terrific. Tell me a favorite senior memory. Something was really fun, a class, a field trip.
Practical law.
January 2003.
Doc Saunders pool party.
Hanging out at Jordan's before football games and Doc Saunders pool party.
I had fun at senior cruise.
I'm going to have to say all the dances, pre-gaming before the football games at Jordan Nicholas's, and many other times like senior cruise and other things like that.
Probably senior banquet, Seigen's graduation party, times at Nicholas's, Dr. Saunders pool party.
I want to say the time before Nicholas's, we were pre-gaming, Seigen's parties, and the Wednesday night fishing club.
Seigen's parties too.
Wednesday night fishing club with Andy. What's up, man?
Okay, did you guys have dinner this evening?
Yes, we ate at Monterey Bay.
Very good.
Oh, awesome. Down in Mount Washington. How was the view?
Beautiful.
How was the food?
Oh, it was so good.
It's one of my favorite places. Do you have a limousine ride?
Yes.
Yes, we got an H2. Yeah, I'd like to say hi to our driver, Steve, too. Very nice guy.
Did Steve pick out the tunes, or did you?
No, that was
We just
our
played the radio. Ryan was our DJ.
Yeah, that was me.
All right, terrific. What are your plans for next year?
I'm going to Duquesne next year.
Miami of Ohio.
Ursinus,
I'm going to Pitt Honors.
Miami of Ohio.
I'll be attending Virginia Tech.
Miami of Ohio.
Oh, I see a trend here.
Bowling Green State University.
Terrific. I'm going to hand you the microphone, look in the camera, and say hi.
I'm going to say hi to Mom, Dad, Matt, Bill, the Beckmans, who else? Yaya, Popple, the Aspiotises, the Fansteels, the Worthies, the Sullys, the Hawks. It's been a good time.
Okay, I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, Andy, Esther, my grandparents, the Hideases, of course, all my girls, and can't wait for Miami next year.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother, Steve, John, and Mike. Of course, my grams back at home, my other grandma and grandpa, all my family, of course, all my good friends, the Hideases, the Hawks, the Muffleys, the Sullivans. I love you all, the Obroskis, of course, and the Wilchers. Thank you for letting me take your beautiful daughter, and hi to everyone else.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Bob, Sue, Papa, Grammy and Granddad, and all my other family, all my friends, and the Worthies, of course, and all my friends' families, too. Oh, and the Delaney's. The Muffleys, my parents, and Grammy Z.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Evan, my Turtle Pep, the Kennedys, my Grammy Z, my Grammy and Pop-Up, all my friends, and anyone who wants me to say hello to them.
Hey, Mom, Dad, Mike, Bran, Mr. and Mrs. Pfeff, Anna, Anina, Alisa, and Don Perrond up in the Catskills.
I want to say hi to my family, my mom and my dad, my grandparents, my cousins, Elisa and Anina, my little sister Anna,
the Sullivans, and all my friends.
Great. Thanks very much. Have a good time. Did we miss something?
I wanted to say hi to McMasters and Don Perron too. I don't know how I forgot you. Sorry.
All right. And you were such a gentleman, Mr. Worthy. You were awesome. Thanks. All right. We have another great group here. Tell me your name and what grade you are.
Gopi Ukani, 12th.
Steve Lovick, 12th.
Amy Palmer, senior.
Brad Cavo, senior.
John Sabrowski, senior.
Katie McCullough, senior.
Christy Heisman, senior.
Nick Feld, junior.
Steve Danley, senior at Bethel.
Christine Snyder, senior.
Great. Tell me something, favorite memories. Most of you are seniors. Tell me a favorite senior memory.
Sitting at Shaniqua.
Okay.
Seeing Mikey Mueller wear his mom's
belt.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not asking.
Megan Smith performed Singing in the Rain in the Megan Smith.
Library. Okay, where we're supposed to be quiet. Okay, never mind.
I guess senior banquet. I can't really think of one.
Live in Iowa.
Yeah, Dr.
All the senior memories are just so.
My senior memory.
Senior banquet.
What did you have for dinner this evening?
Yeah, we went to
No.
DJ and
Clip of the heart. It was fun. Many a time.
All right. No? All right, I'm going to give you the microphone starting down here. Give you the microphone and look in the camera and say hi.
Thank Christine for taking me to St. Clair's prom this year.
I'd like to say hi to my parents and my brother. Uncles and cousins.
Mom, my uncle, the Fowles, and Audrey, the McCulloughs, and all my friends.
I'd like to say hi to Christy. Thanks for taking me. And the Heismans. My mom, my dad, my Simmons. A big Deuce. The Kazman. Boy, so many. Greg Pretty Boy Ilson. Benny the Jet Rodriguez Paddock. Jeez, who else? Oh, John Casanova Pasquarelli, of course. Okay, him too.
I'd like to say hi to the McCullough, to Cavo.
My parents, my sisters, Kristen and Heisman family. I'd like to say hi to my family and the Cavos, of course, and the Betcharts and the Snyders and everybody.
Okay, I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Zach, the Shibes, the Palmers, Claire, and of course Mandy's baby. And John says hi to his parents. He forgot.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Neil, Rita Masi, Kajal Tejas, my Shaniqua girls, and Wandi.
I'd like to say hi to my relatives, my family, especially my brother. Chuckles the Dolphin and the court.
Great. Thanks very much. Have a great evening. Okay, we have another great group here, Prom 2003. I'm not nervous. Are you nervous?
No, I'm fine. I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie, but I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll deal with it.
You only get to watch this all summer.
I know.
And maybe even from Prom 2003 video, and there you'll be.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Tell me your names and whether you were juniors, seniors, whatever.
I'm Zach Pasquarelli. I'm a senior.
Jamie Pearson, I'm a senior.
George Money, I'm a senior.
Megan McQuillan, I'm a senior.
Rachel Ward, senior.
Dave Hughes, senior.
Group of all seniors. There's not very many of those. I think that's kind of neat. Everybody gets to go. Did you go for dinner?
I went to the Rivers Club.
Oh, nice. Did you go in a limousine?
Yes, ma'am. It was a bus.
24.
24.
Little crowded. Or
Crowded.
We had to stand up.
you didn't.
The bus driver, whatever he was, horrible. Horrible.
I'm so sorry. Did you get to?
His stereo was broken. It was broken. It was broken. About our limo driver.
Okay. It's broken.
Probably seen banqueter tonight.
Tonight.
Okay, good.
Team the first year we made the WPL playoffs.
Awesome. Good for you.
Mud volleyball.
Mud volleyball was fun.
That's about it. Yeah.
Terrific. I'm going to give you the microphone. Oh, wait. Back up. What are your plans for next year?
I'm going to Pitt.
IUP.
Penn State Altoona.
George Mason University.
Virginia Tech.
I'm going to Penn State Altoona.
Okay, I'm going to hand you the microphone. Look in the camera and say hi to Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom and Dad and the Ward family.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Alex, Max, and his family.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Pat, Grandma, Papa, Aunt Steve, Denise, Katie, Allison, and the McAllister family.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Jessica, my dog Sparkles, my coach Delaire, Megan McGuire and her family. Am I missing anybody? My grandparents. You guys are good people. I love you.
I want to say hi to my mom, Dad, Megan, Mike, Miranda, Jordan, Marissa, Jonathan, Pascarellis, Mr. and Mrs. Laboon, and Caitlin Laboon.
I just want to say hi to my mom, my dad, the Pearsons, all my friends' families. I'd like to thank Mrs. Jane Dodd for looking so beautiful in school every day. And I'd like to say hi to Tony Limo Driver for just providing us with a great atmosphere and a great evening.
All right, terrific. Have a lot of fun. Thanks. Okay, we have another great group here. Tell me your name and whether you were a junior, senior, whatever.
Sarah Siegel, I'm a sophomore.
Ryan Schneiders, I'm a senior.
Carrie McDonald, I'm a senior.
Matt Holstenbach, I'm a junior.
Lindsay Glade, I'm a senior.
Mike Minard, I'm a senior.
Lindsay Blazek, I'm a senior.
Terry Heffernan, I'm a senior. Brian Tecalvi, I'm a senior.
Mary Jane Clark, I'm a senior.
Jen Kajava, I'm a senior.
Jordan Hawk, I'm a senior.
Okay, almost all seniors. Tell me, did you go out for dinner?
Yes, we went to Morton's.
Oh, my favorite. Did everybody have steak?
Yes, it was very good.
Good. Did we have dessert?
Yeah.
Yay. Okay. Did you go? I'm sorry.
Chocolate cake.
We had chocolate for dessert too. Did we go in a limousine?
Yes.
Any limousine stories? Do you have a cool driver?
Our limo driver hit a mailbox on the way here, and he hit the curb on the way in and scraped up the whole side.
He dropped us off at the wrong restaurant.
Uh-oh. Well, I wouldn't have tipped him very much, or I don't tip him very much. Tell me a favorite memory at school this year.
Definitely the football games and prom.
Football games and pregame at Jordan Nicholas's house. Wednesday night fishing in Mrs. Saga's house.
Fishing?
I like to fish.
Okay, all right.
Senior cruise and 3-4 bio.
And I'd say the senior lacrosse season.
Who was your bio teacher?
Mr. Callahan.
I know. Everybody likes Mr. Callahan.
I have to say senior cruise in Mr. Callahan's class.
Senior cruise and making it to Whippy's for the first time for wrestling.
Great, congratulations.
Probably senior cruise and tonight.
I'd say around Christmas time, so it's pretty fun.
Okay.
I'd say Mr. Cow's class and tonight probably.
Doc Saunders pool party and senior lacrosse season.
Probably homecoming and tonight.
Okay, what are your plans for next year?
I'll be junior.
Penn State Altoona.
Miami of Ohio.
Upper St. Clair.
You'll be back at St. Clair. Okay.
Ohio University.
Ohio University also.
Marietta College.
St. Bonaventure University.
Elon University.
Marietta College.
Kent State University.
Penn State Altoona.
Okay, I'm going to hand you the microphone. Look in the camera and say hi to Mom and Dad.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Matt, and the Hawk family.
I'd like to say hi to my family, friends, and the Kajava family.
Hi to my mom, dad, Will, Wright, Jenny,
and the Takavi family.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Chris, John, Beth, Joe, Taylor, Minard family, the Clark family, and Papa and Grammy Mom and Minard.
I'd like to say hello to the Blazik family, Dad, Mom, Abby, Dean, Hillary, Gibson, Champ, Grandma, the Song family, and the entire lacrosse team.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother Andrew, Heffernan family and Champ, my grandma, Megan and Brian, and Stevens. I love you guys.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Elise, Scott, my grandma A, grandparents, the Minard family, the Hayes family, and all my friends.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my grandparents, the Glade family, and the Thompsons, the Burks, and the Takavis.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, and Andrew, and the Holstenbecks, and the whole Gallup family, and all my friends.
I'd like to say hi to my family, the McDonalds, Shine, Bun, Andrew, Fack, Smitty, all the rest of them.
Hi, Mom, Dad, John, Amy, Theo, and the Schneiders.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Theo, Matthew, Daisy, the Seagulls, Matt Hideas.
All right, great. Have a lot of fun, guys. All right. Welcome to another great group at Prom 2003. Senior.
Steve Dalvito, I'm a senior.
Chrissy Welling, I'm a senior. Celeste Peterson, I'm a senior.
Dan Cheveth, graduate.
Bill McIntyre, graduated.
Tyler McNary, graduated.
Christy Farr, senior.
Did everybody have steak?
No.
No? How can you go to Ruth Chris and not have steak?
I don't eat red meat.
Chicken. Okay, all right. All right, okay. Did we, yeah.
It was really good, though.
Did we go in a limousine?
Yes.
Do we have any limousine stories or?
Yeah, I got in a car accident. No, we didn't.
Kind
of. No,
Tell me the truth.
Yes, it did. It did. He backed into something. He had a dog in the car? Yeah, there was a dog with him in the car when he picked us back up.
Okay, all right. Well, you know what? You'll be talking about these stories for years. Tell me what your plans are for next year.
Community College of Allegheny County.
IUP. Penn State.
Work.
Okay, that's all right.
University of Tampa.
Community college.
Going to work.
Florida Atlantic.
Okay, terrific. I'm going to start with Christy down here, and I'm going to hand you the microphone and look in the camera and say hi to Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom, Rick, Jess, Andy, and Joanne.
I'd like to say hi to Mom, Dad, me and Pap, Grandma and Grandpap, and Tessie and Frankie.
I'd like to say hi to Mom and Dog, and that's it.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my sisters Danielle, Lauren, and Michelle, my grandma and grandpa, and my dog, Nurse.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, both my sisters, my grandma, my grandpa, Mr. and Mrs. Peterson, Cecilia, Ezra, and Joanne.
My sisters Joanne, Cecilia, and my brother Ezra. Mr. and Mrs. Sheveth, and Leanne and Nate, and Mac, and all the other ones. I'd like to say hi to my mom, Stan, Katie, RJ, and James.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Greg, Daniel, Missy, the Gambles, and Bubba, Phelps, and Geisler. Thanks.
I want to say hi to the Farrows, and thank you, Rick, for letting me take Christy.
Oh, well, such a gentleman. I love that. Chivalry is not dead. Thanks, guys. Have a great time. All right, we have another great group of Prom 2003. Tell me your name and whether you were junior or senior.
I'm Carly. I'm a senior.
My name's Alex. I'm Carly's date.
We don't have last names, children?
Oh, I'm Carly Smiga. Sorry.
I don't have a last name.
Okay, fine.
Chelsea Miller, I'm a senior.
Jason. That's it.
Okay, now we'll come down here.
Joanne Borlo-Johnny, senior.
She didn't want to go first, so that's why we skipped her.
Brian Ubinger, Jr.
Okay.
Becca Hayes, senior.
Thomas DeMillion, senior.
Nice shades.
Thank you.
Laura Krupp, senior.
Justin Lloyd,
Graduated last year.
Okay, great. Tell me a favorite memory of school this year, something fun that happened, a class, a field trip, something.
Doc Saunders pool party and the zoo.
Just hanging out with all my friends.
Hanging out.
All the dances, probably.
The dances were fun, and Keith Sagan's graduation party and partying at Carly's.
Going to see Tyler at work.
This prom's been kind of fun. It's been good.
Parties at my house, hang out with my girls.
Good.
Yeah, I would say the dances and Carly's.
I don't know, hanging out with my friends.
Terrific. Where'd you go for dinner?
We went to Ruth Chris.
Nice. Yeah. Now, did all of you have steak, or did some of you have chicken?
He had chicken.
Chicken? Yeah. How can you go to Ruth Chris and not have steak? I don't know. But that's okay. We'll forgive you. Did you go in limousine?
Yeah.
Do you have any limousine stories? Did you get to pick the tunes?
Yeah, let us, you know.
Where'd you go for pictures? Do you have a big group for pictures?
We went to Joanne's house.
Back here at Joanne's house. They were at your house for pictures, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Was that fun?
Yeah, it was a good time. It didn't rain. It was good weather.
Good. I know. We've been lucky to hold off on the rain. Tell me what your plans are for next year.
I'm going to IUP.
Senior.
Going to Penn State University.
I'm going to go to Hannibal College.
Westminster College.
Going back to my job.
I'm going to IUP.
Gannon University.
Penn State.
Penn State.
Okay, terrific. I'm going to hand you the microphone. Look in the camera and say hi to Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Russell, the Lloyd family.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Ashley, Mr. and Mrs. Crop.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Crystal, Erwaka, Hayes family.
I'm going to say hi to my mom, my dad, Bryce, Sarah, Nugget, Leanna, and Joey.
Say hi to all the people that everyone else did. Jay Kizzle, Jess, and Shani.
I like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brothers Russell and Randy, my sister Jess, my sister Amy, my dog and my cat, my grandparents, everybody else's parents here, especially the Smigas, and hi to Mark and Lisa.
Hi, Mom, Amy, Eric, Ingrid, Becca, Bentley Ruffy, Mike, and the Miller family. Join us.
I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother, Alex, Sammy, the Ubigers, and I want to say hi to all my girls, and Sable and Christy, Jacqueline. I love you guys.
My brother, Mr. and Mrs. Boiler, Gianni, and all my friends.
Have a good time, guys. Tell me your name and whether you're junior, senior, whatever.
Megan Wolfley, senior.
Scott Lane, senior.
Jade Bailing, senior.
Drew Underwood, senior.
Claire D'Elio, sophomore.
Owen Evans, senior.
Kelly McWhinney, senior.
Tom Roach, senior.
Daria Baker, senior.
Mike Shear, senior.
Did you guys go out for dinner?
Yeah. Monterey. It was nice.
Say again?
Pittsburgh Police, they're great. Yeah.
Did we,
They made the night.
did you get in trouble with the police?
No.
No, they were on our side, but they're just. It was our limo driver, but. He left us. He left us there because the police came. I don't know.
He left you where?
At the restaurant.
Okay, why the limousine driver leave?
The valet guy told us we no longer have a limo driver anymore. From Pittsburgh.
Okay, all right. So I guess this has already been an event-filled, fun-filled evening.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me something that was a favorite memory this year.
Probably prom and senior banquet.
I'm gonna have to say tonight's limo ride and the Conrad's house after school.
Probably senior banquet and the taxi ride tonight. That's pretty fun.
Probably Sadie's dance with T. Kushner and Dr. Amar.
Okay.
So far, prom.
I'd have to say tonight.
Probably Sadie's.
Tonight.
Tonight and just being with my friends.
The cloudy days that got me through the year.
Okay, all right. Tell me what your plans are for next year.
I'll be going to OU.
Duquesne University.
University of Maryland.
Purdue University.
Upper St. Clair.
Undecided.
IUP.
Virginia. University of South Carolina.
Say hi, Mom and Dad. Great time. Tell me your name and whether you were junior, senior, whatever.
I'm Casey Donovan. I was a sophomore. Senior. Kristen Costantina, junior.
Eric Eckerd, senior.
Alexis Deep, senior.
Something that was a favorite senior memory, school memory this year, not necessarily senior. Doesn't have to, something that happened this school year that was fun. A dance.
Night was pretty interesting.
Where are you going for senior trip? Don't get in trouble. Have fun.
We will.
My friends.
Camp.
All right, let me stop.
Bay. And our limousine kind of left us there. So. He didn't like us.
I'd say tonight was one of my most memorable nights as well.
When Lewis's base. Arizona State.
Penn State University.
State.
University.
St. Clair again.
To the microphone.
Just want to say hi to the Deeps, my family, and SD 3000.
I just want to say hi to my family. And Daria, with Miriam, Joe, Randalls. I love you all. Greta and Fred. Woof, woof.
Dad, sister, the Continos. That's about it.
To the Eckerd, the Crandall. Say hello to Jack and Chris. Special thanks to Susie for always getting.
Hi to my mom. And I'd like to say hi to
Thank you to the Pittsburgh Police, and I want to say hi to my parents.
Dad, Siobhan, Stephen, Ethan, the Conrads, and all my friends.
driver too.
Okay. 3, tell me your name and whether you were juniors, seniors, whatever.
Kim Secoins.
I am a senior.
And he's proud of that.
Here.
Rob Peterson.
A senior.
Cade Gar.
Great.
I
have no idea. Just really far away.
Hang out that way.
Harry Outdoors.
Really?
Yes.
How many were in your limousine? Pick your own tunes.
So we
Disney. We have a few musical girls here. I can see that memory this school year.
Homecoming.
I'd say homecoming too. Shenanigans in the library.
Someone else there.
She danced and sang it.
Full behavior in the library.
Once I saw this guy in this place, he did this thing. Pretty cool.
Glad.
Senior. Ever.
Plans for next year.
Penn State.
Washington Jefferson.
Penn State.
Sorry.
High school.
Microphone, look in the camera and tell everybody hi.
And Hogan.
Have a lot of fun.
Once again, as you can see, not who they are.
Heimer. Anna Tao.
Andy Weir. I know you have a lot of special people in your life. Say hello.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Jonathan, the Zowacki.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Josh, Jordan, Kate. Hi, Mom, Dad, the Mullers, and all.
Mom, Dad, Andy, Emily, there's Mrs. Smith, and Mr. Cavo.
And Mom, Dad, Joey, Robbie, the Toffles.
Julie, family and friends.
Short for you folks over the 4 years. Tell us what you're going to remember most about it.
Memorable moment record for school and making chocolate.
During her rendition of Singing in the Rain in the library. Especially the one in Florida last year.
On the Myrtle Beach.
Memorable officer at Papa Sound.
Memorable moments for senior crew.
Good evening, folks. You got 8 fine young men and women here. Let's meet.
Right. And back.
Whitney Colton there.
Matt Cafe. Lloyd Becker.
People out there proud of you. No.
Hi to my mom, my sister, and hi, Mom, Dad, Julie, my friends, and Cam Dallas. And the Cafe and all my friends.
Dad, my brother, my dog Window. Volleyball team.
Hello to my family, my second family, the Robinsons. Finn, Jay, next little Ray Ray. And
I'd like to say hi to the Sebastians, my mom, my dad, Jeff, Sherry, Daisy Heath. I think that's about it.
I'd like to say hi to my Greg, my sister Maria, mom, dad, and
Dad, Todd, Ms. Freeberg, Carolyn. Forgotten.
I'm sure there's been a lot of memorable moments of high school. Tell us one you're going to remember.
9-10, that was fun. Valley Sadie's this year.
I would have to say spring break, the football games, and the dances.
Here's pool. All my friends.
Party, New Year's, and New York, right? So.
I'm gonna go with New Year's, spring break.
As
successful scoring a goal.
Have a wonderful evening. And dynamic people here. Seniors, any juniors? How about freshmen? A sophomore and a freshman.
Melissa Toth.
Greg Hutton. Michael Spina.
Steve Toten.
Two.
Hello to my family and all my dogs, and I want to say hello to Jason. To Jason's son, and to my friends, and the Toten family. Mom, Dad, Swan family. Say to Mom, Tony, and Heather, and to Boo, and Char and Emma.
My family and my friends, especially the IB English class. You guys are about it.
One and anyone.
Family Germany, my host family, Erika. I'm just gonna say my dad, dog, of course, Al. And man, of course, the toss and the.
I just another. First, everybody's close to me and the Swan family.
Look forward to talk about one of those.
Moment would have to be because they're awesome, and musical because I got to stage. Okay, lunch 7-8 this year, and with Mike and
Freshman year with my friends and
English jumping in a pool.
My most memorable moment was my first day in.
Another year of being a distinguished Panther at Upper St. Clair.
Memorable moment was 7 at lunch, and I look forward to competing.
Good Panther.
I'm Mostly else here, and another year of high school.
Have a wonderful evening for wonderful people here to find out who they are.
Sarah.
There's a lot of proud people out there.
I'd like to say Mom, Dad, TA. That's about it. Mom, Dad, Laura, Nana, and Grandpa.
Say hi to Uncle Jimbo.
How you doing?
Hi, me, Emma, Zara, Gen C, and the Parker family, and Sancio family. Hi, the Blocks, the Sancio and Gen C, Brendan, the girl. Family, the Myers.
And to this kid, Eric, I also want to say hi to all the crew people that I left.
To my mom, all family of this group, you guys, Spanish Club, free mods.
Parents, my brother, my sister, Steve, family.
It's not a Panther. Everybody's been a Panther. Oh, he's a Gator. Hey, and that's what I'm. Oh, where'd you go? To the same weather. Well, welcome.
I really enjoyed the first pool party. It was fun. Even my favorite memory, also 3-4 this fourth going Kayla, and mods 9-10.
Everyone.
And all the rides and bus.
Probably again. And
just have a great evening. Sometimes you get to scrub what you see here. I'm speechless. Brains. Is there anybody that's not a Panther? They're perfect, right?
Monica Appleby. Name Patricia. Jennifer.
Daniel Doan.
And all right, that are very proud of you. Say hello.
Like to hi family, the Ronald.
And my brother Andrew. B, Tina, PB, and Ryan's family, and this Kelly and Bush.
Heather, Steve, Jess, Jenny, and Zara. Dad, Podcast, Dave, Grandma and Grandpa.
My brother, my sister, Howie family, the Raj father, and Steve Dog, of course.
My family, friends in Douglas the Dolphin, and also Mafia, including the Raj father.
Say hi to my mom, dad, swim team, Robbie, Sarah, and man, everyone, Mr. Holzheimer.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother.
Also, future Mrs. B.
Parents, my brother, the Schneider, everybody there. Miss Holzer's homeroom, of course, and the Graff family. Sorry about that.
I know. Memorable moment.
I hang out with my friends. And her umbrella this year was really
End of school last year.
really coming tonight.
Time after probably being on stage with Chuckles the Dolphin at community.
Senior cruise.
I've just and of course kissy time.
Memories were Mr. Holt's homeroom, homecoming, Sadie's, Dan, Peter, Maggie, and Tom.
A wonderful evening. 10 unbelievable.
Molly Benato.
Fanny Kippen.
Ellen Thomas.
Richard Kyle.
Mark Gabbard.
Brian. A lot of people out there for every one of you.
Mom, my dad, Villa and Rachel, and of course my dog, Jessie.
My brothers, the Gabbards, all my family, and I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother Matt.
Joey, Maverick, the Wismans, Tricanos, Whitby's, see Ellie and all friends.
Brother John, and all friends.
Say hello to my friends and all the rest.
I want to say to my brother Alan, my dogs.
Have to say Emily, Mr. and Mr. and
Mike Graverly, all my friends, every dad, Jonathan, Emily, and all my friends.
Everybody here is not a Panther. Everybody is good to remember.
I know Morgantown and
The Docs party or the senior group. Memories here with senior group and senior banquet.
course room.
My memory probably band trip and my crease.
Every day that I was a Panther.
The band trips and all the loads of free mods I had.
My favorite memory is Squirt Bottle War and AP campaign. Squirt Bottles escaped for the final Squirt Bottle War.
Definitely bringing giant yellow bags of popcorn to school. No.
Memories for the German exchange program and making a fool of myself with all the Germans. So.
Let's have a wonderful evening. 10 fine young men and women. Let's meet them.
My name is Samantha Reefer, and I'm going to John Carroll University.
My name is Amy Sloan. I will be at Kent State University in the fall. Hi, I'm Tracy Collins, and I'm going to Chan University in Philadelphia.
Hi, I'm Tom Hooks, and I'm going to community college.
I'm Barry Banks, and I'm going to Chan University.
My name's Ralph.
There's a lot of people out there proud of say hello.
America, my friends, family, Goldblatts, and all my friends out there, Lauren Ferguson and Leslie Klein.
My brother, my sister, my papa, my Uncle Hank, the Laughlins, the Gattas, the Sturdies, Jesse, Gwen, the Laura, Brian, Justin, Ben, Lee, and all my friends who and Donna.
I say hi to my mom, my dad. I want to say hello to my mom, my dad, and my sisters, my brother, Bootsy, Barneses, the Pygmies, Nia, GFAB, 7-8 Lunch, the Pantherettes. Grandma.
My grandpa, Lunch 7-8.
That.
I just want to say thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Stifler for letting me take their.
Hi, John Oaks.
Erica, my brother Josh, and Warren's family. Josh and Warren's family.
Memorable moments of high school. Some of you guys are out of high school. Tell me the last few years.
My two probably most memorable moments were math class with Mr. Scheffler, and number two being senior banquet and dancing.
My favorite moments of high school was
Mom Digby and Mole Dogs class. It would be winning homecoming queen, I would guess. And senior year with Billy O'Toole, that was very memorable.
my favorite and senior banquet.
My favorite moment of this year would have to be the last day because it was my second senior year and I was.
Well, you're a good man, Doc. Thanks. Good evening, folks. We have 10 wonderful.
I'm next year and university.
Hi. Dear, I'm a DT.
I'm Bill O'Toole. Marine Corps.
I'm Eric Levy.
I'm Brian Stott. I'll be going to
Justin Cook, and I'm going to go to Sunny Slope High School.
A lot of people.
Hi, Mom, Bess, and Mom, Dad, my brother Phil, my uncles, my cousins, y'all.
Eric, Lee, the Darce, Nicole, and
My dad, my sister Kim, my brother, family. I also want to say hi to Megan, Blair, Bruna, Allison, my pictures today.
My family and to Amanda.
say hi to my mom, my dad, Shabani.
My mom, Toot, Papa, you know who you are. My best friend Bill Haggins, practically live at her house.
All my friends in the boss.
I like mine, Phil, Coconut, and
I'd like to say hi to the Lorenzos. And I'd like to say hi to everyone back.
I'm sure there's been a lot of memorable. Tell us what you're looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to college. I'm really looking forward to. It's like a whole new.
of course, college.
I'm looking forward to being a senior.
Looking forward to college in Toronto next year.
also going to be senior. I'm looking forward to that, and also college.
I'm looking forward to college and being with Iraq and United States Marine Corps.
So take a look at these two.
I don't really have anything to say right now.
Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? Look at this. DJs. Look at this right here. We're saying Cleveland's the best, no matter what it is. We're just the best. It's that simple. But let's meet these people.
Hi, Bernard.
Kevin Patrick.
How you say hello?
I want to say hi to my family, the Kirkpatricks, the Shepners, the Shankers, the Bards, the Vizaks, the guys. I want to say hi to my mom, my dad, Mike, Alicia, and the Avix. My sister and my friends.
I like to say sisters and all my friends. Jiddu, my sister, my Jid, the Bernards, the Fire, Shamar Barra, Rep City, and the rest of USC. My family, my little sister, my mom, my dad, Mike, little sister. Kubera, Shish, Close, Schneiders.
Hi, I'm Chrissy O'Hara. I'm going to George Washington. Brandon Washington Jefferson. I'm Caroline Hess. I'm going to Virginia Tech.
I'm Kelly Wheeler.
I'm Mike Caruso, and I'm going to Duke.
I'm Mark Cabrera. I'm going to Virginia Tech.
New Mexico State University.
Hi, I'm Louis Close. I'm going to Montreal State.
There's a lot of people out there that are
Mom, Dad, Mike, Diane, and Midnight. My sister and brother, the Cruz. And Caberas.
That's my family and my friends. Hi, Mom, Dad, Tammy, Scooter.
Mom, Dad, the Wheelers, Mrs. Saigan, great lady, and Mark.
I'd like to say hi to Mom, Dad, the Alliances, Eileen, Chris, Nick, and Mrs. Saigan. She's the bomb.
And Ryan Schneid.
I would like to say hi to David, Natalie, Michael, Duke. He's my dog. Aunt Roma for actually Ryan Schneiders.
I just my brother, Dave, sister, Matt Roma, Ashish. And a very special shout out to Miss Saigan, Matt Hess, and Casper. Some good used to know.
That's cool. I'd like to say hi to my family. George Bush, and
those are some new names. Something different. Let's give him 5 claps together. That's the best moment.
Caroline has this waterfall party. Is in the winning basketball championship. Pool party.
Mud volleyball. Football game.
Keith's graduation party, was great, and
yeah, my favorite memory is Dr.
I'd like to say my most memorable moments, hanging out in the cons with my boys, and probably
I have to say the Crossing senior banquet.
times with Janice Saigan were the most memorable moments of my.
All
right, Bob Parker, my man. For people here, let's find out who they are.
My name is Julia. Is it on? My name is Julia Sale.
Courtney Wright.
John Drake.
Sarah.
There's a lot of proud people out there that know you're here having a time at the.
My boo and all my homies.
And
Mom, Dad, my sisters, and all my friends aren't here.
Aaron, we love you. Stay strong. You only got 6 months left. And
Sorry, my mom.
out there, and everybody else's parents and cartoons. I learned a lot from cartoons.
You guys got things to look forward to. You're moving on, getting out of Panther and into new horizons. Tell us about what you're
scholarship when we're studying international arms negotiating.
That should be a lot of fun.
I'm going to Bethany in West Virginia. Casey.
I'm a I have plans for my life.
Hey, folks, a wonderful evening. Thank you very much.
I'm Libby. I'm a junior. I'm Gwen Howell. I'm a junior.
Carl Rubin, I'm a senior. Clint Ford, I'm a senior.
The lines, there's a lot of them in this room. There's a lot of people.
Betsy and Missy and Nikki and August, my friend. Nikki and August, my friend. Hello, Wendy.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, I'm Dad, Eric, and anyone else who happens to be watching that cares. There.
Sam, Spencer, and Pros.
I know there's been a lot of memorable moments for you guys in high school.
Andrew wrote these rendition of Baby Got Back in chorus. Margie's our homeroom team. Late.
German exchange with the German.
I would have to say the Holly Ball.
Okay, folks, have a wonderful evening. Thanks for your patience.
Group. And if you were junior seniors, I think you're all seniors.
Senior.
McMinn, senior.
Louis Guino, senior.
Something I've noticed about this prom is, I think that's really neat. That's good for you. Your class is really
Definitely Dr. Sumner's pool party.
I know that's placed him in the math department and had to have a pool to continue.
Doc Science pool party.
Son's party and senior banquet. Probably football games and hang out. There's grandparents, my family, and
My mom, my dad, Fender, Mary and Lena.
I love this. You're not the first. The fact that he's such a gentleman. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great